Yeah, this top 10 Central vibe. Okay, guys, so what do we got here? One of the best moments of the Trump presidency by far has to be Covfefe. Covfefe, you guys remember Covfefe? You guys remember when the president tweeted out the word Covfefe? Let's bring up this actual tweet here. When he tweets, he tweets out, despite the negative press, Covfefe. What was Covfefe? Covfefe, I think, was one of my favorite things because we had no idea what the Covfefe meant. It could have meant anything. And then he deleted it, and he just let us all ponder on what Covfefe could possibly mean. We're all speculating. We're all lost in our own brains as to what Covfefe could be. I wish I knew. I wish I knew what Covfefe was supposed to be. He still has never clarified clearly in a plain English what Covfefe means. Was it a signal sent out to people to get ready for something? Was he talking to the aliens? Which he knows. We know that he knows the aliens. Presidents all have good touch and contact with aliens, good relationships with them. So was it an alien communication word? Most likely, yes, guys. That's what we're going to end on. Most likely, yes. Next, we got when the president stared directly into a solar eclipse. You know that thing when they're like, hey, they already tell you, hey, don't look at the sun. The sun should never be looked at. It doesn't need to be looked at. You know it's there. You can feel it's there. It's a never let you down. It's like clockwork. The sun shows up on time. He never is late. You can depend on the sun. You don't have to look at him. Trump was like, no. I gotta make sure that it's the sun that I know. That it's the sun that I've seen before. Because I look at it. Stares at the sun during a solar eclipse, burning out the eye holes. Doesn't even mind. Just squints. Like, I'll squint this one out. When I was a kid, I used to do that. When I was a kid, I used to stare directly at the sun because someone told me you couldn't. Someone was like, hey, you can't look at the sun. And I was like, the f*** I can't. Who the f*** do you think I am? You obviously don't know who this kid is because this kid will look at the sun. And let me tell you, if you stare directly at the sun, you can actually see this orby outline of the sun. And then your eyes hurt. They hurt. And I wear glasses now. Was it because I looked at the sun as a kid? I'm not saying it's not that. I'm saying I don't know why I wear glasses now. Do I have glasses on right now? No, because I'm this far away from you guys. That's how close I am, so my glasses aren't on. But I need to wear them, and I used to look at the sun. Could be a direct correlation. Next on the list, guys, we got when the President of the United States catered an entire event with McDonald's. You guys remember that? A bunch of people came through. They're like, what do we got to eat, Prezi? He was like, I got you the best. We went to Donnie's house. We got the full spread. Everyone here is eating Donnie's nonstop. As much Donnie's as you want. This is an American business. It's American food. The American people want McDonald's, which they do. That is a true fact. Most people want McDonald's, I would think, even though we know it's bad. How many documentaries were little freaking, why did I say freaking? Little fucking TikToks do I have to watch of meat being processed in horrible ways, getting chemicals dumped into it, seeing horrible things happen in a meat packing facility, and I still go, chicken nuggets. How many is it gonna take? How many? Maybe there's not a number. Maybe nothing can stop me from eating chicken nuggets. Maybe someone can bring me a 10-piece of chicken nuggets with hot mustard. That's my dip of choice. You don't like it? Go eat your own ass. I don't give a shit if you don't think that hot mustard is the premier dip. Sweet and sour, you love it. Great. Barbecue, obviously barbecue's like the standard. Hot mustard is the best one. You dip your chicken nuggets in hot mustard, It's a whole new world. If you're not dipping your chicken nuggies in hot mustard right now when you're eating nuggies, next time you eat nuggies, you don't use hot mustard, guess what? You're in the slow lane. You're not living fast. You're not a moving, grooving, a revolutionary type of person. You're never gonna be the head of a Fortune 500 company, I'll tell you that. Never. Success comes from hot mustard on chicken nuggies. But back to my point. If you took a 10-piece box of chicken nuggies and you brought them to me and you said, hey, one of those chicken nuggies is human flesh, I would be like, well, you got any hot mustard? Oh yeah, y'all remember when Trump told a 7-year-old girl that Santa wasn't real? He didn't flat out say, hey, Santa's not real, you're stupid and you're 7. He didn't say that. No. Does he say that in private? That's a possibility. But a 7-year-old girl calls and he says, do you still believe in Santa? Do you still? As if there's a time when she's supposed to stop believing. She's like that probably turned on her brain to that thought of why would he say that? Why would the president of the United States of America, who I'm talking to at Christmas, ask if I still believe in Santa? Does he not believe in Santa anymore? First of all, if I'm 7, I find out that the president doesn't believe in Santa. Click, you're not getting my vote, for sure. I only vote for presidents who believe in Santa, if I'm 7 years old. Into the number 1 spot, guys. We go to Stormy Daniels. This is the wildest thing that a president has ever done. You find out that a president has had an affair with a known porn star. He then calls her horseface. Bro, you paid to have sex with her. You're called. How are you gonna? What? Huh? How are you gonna insult her? Also, in the Stormy Daniels book, she breaks down Trump's penis and she says that it is like Toad from Mario Kart. It is like Toad from the entire Mario series. You know those little mushroom people? If you're not familiar with Toad, he's a little man, mushroom head. That's just what she said his penis is like. It's a little short stalk, large bulbous head. Picture that in your mind's eye. That's why this is at the number 1 spot, because this relationship with Stormy Daniels released the details and specification, the specs, the blueprints of Trump's penis. And honestly, if you're gonna be president, we should know what your penis is like before you get elected. If you're running for president, if you're willing to run for president, we should get a detailed graph. I should be able to order a 3D printed outline of your dick to my home so I can inspect it and look at it to see if you're the kind of guy who I think should be president. That's a very important part of a person's psyche. A very detailed breakdown, grid style, maybe even 3D in my computer that I can put on like goggles, and then I can watch it in augmented reality. Move the around and look at every last speck and freckle and hair and curl and wrinkle. That's what every president should have to do if they want to run a country. Did you guys catch that fart? Please, for the love of God, tell me you've caught that fart. I farted so many times off recording, and every time I'm like, shit. And that fart would be, it's content. That's great content. People want the farts in the video. People don't want, if you're farting, people want the mic right up to your butt, and they want to hear every last little fiber of fart squeeze out through your little wrinkled butthole. That's what they want. So I hope you guys got that fart. I hope you got it, because that's good content right now. But Trump farted in that girl's ear when he said, do you still believe in Santa? She had a wet Trump fart come through the phone, slap right into her ear canal, and she went, God damn it. Santa's not real. Anyways, guys, that's been our last. No. Anyways, guys, that's all we have for Top 10 Central Vibe today. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, and kiss your dad on the lips. Bye.